Tell me about this book.
Oh, it's, you know, Bob Duke and I, we do a podcast together, a radio show,
Right.
and we really want people to understand their minds. Like we say, everybody we know has a mind, almost nobody knows how it works. And we feel like people would live their lives better if they knew. So we have a collection of short chapters, easy to understand, in plain language, to really answer some of the most pressing questions, some of which are really important, some not so much.
Well, Robin's first question was, why do we love kitten videos so much? That's chapter 39.
Yeah.
So why do, because seriously, if you go online, some of these have like 500 million views.
Yeah.
And we watch them with the grandkids all the time.
Baby everything is adorable. And the reason they're adorable is because they're annoying. I mean, if you've ever hung out with a human baby, I mean, you know, I have 3 kids. It's hard after a while, right?
Yeah.
You look at them and they're crying and you don't know why, and then they look up at you with those eyes and you melt because they're so adorable. Well, with parenting, you get those moments of adorability every once in a while. What kitten videos do is concentrate that in a particular moment so that you can have it whenever you need that shot of joy.
And so that triggers something in the brain.
Absolutely, and it's that same mechanism that also makes you love your child so much when they're a baby.
Well, in the book, you say it's actually very difficult to catch a liar from a truth teller. Why? Because we have all of these, you see it on the internet, all of these things, and like they look up to the left or this or that. Yeah. Why is it difficult?
Well, for one thing, we have to cooperate with people in order to be able to talk with them. So generally speaking, we're assuming that people are telling us the truth. So we're actually not really looking for lies. And then when we start looking for lies, we look in the wrong place. There are things that differentiate liars from truth tellers, but it's not a lot of those things that we end up looking for.
Okay, did you get that? Because every time Robin says, does this make me look fat? She says, oh, you looked up to the left. You looked to the left. All right, here's a quote from the book that I thought was really good. It says, liars say less overall than truth tellers. Interestingly, truth tellers talk less about their emotions than liars do.
The liars have to justify that they must have felt in a particular way because they're telling a story, not just to you, but to themselves, and they have to include all of that detail in there.